This is a WWN Publishing Group recording. Copyright 2017, all rights reserved. This is an abridged version of Hot Georgia Rein by Martha Sweeney to make the story appropriate for all listeners on YouTube. Read to you by the author. If you want to read the complete story, you can find the ebook or paperback online. Links are provided below in the description. Chapter 25, Ivy. "Mama!" I shout frantically, rushing into the house. "Mama!" "Ivy, sweet pea, what's the matter?" Mama returns from the living room. "You okay, Ivy?" Papa calls from the upstairs. "I need you to take me to the airport," I say. "I need to get back to New York." "Did something happen between you and Henry?" Mama checks, following me upstairs. "What's going on?" Papa inquires. "Cece called," I inform, rushing into my room. "She's at the hospital." "Is she okay?" Mama asks, helping me pack. "She's fine," I return. "Then why is she at the hospital?" Papa searches. My body freezes and my gaze finds them. "He's sick," I blurt as the tears start to pour down my face. "She said he got a really bad fever. He's crying and keeps asking for me." "Okay," Mama sighs, zipping my bag up. "This will do you just fine. You've got plenty of clothes up there. We can mail up the rest, or you can get them when you come back." I nod. "I'll take her," Papa offers. "We'll go together, John," Mama states. Papa grabs my bag while Mama keeps her arm around me, comforting me as we exit the house. "What's going on?" Grady asks, pulling into the driveway. "Ivy's got to go back home," Mama informs. "There's been an emergency." "Everything okay?" Grady inspects. "What happened?" "He's in the hospital," I inform. "Cece didn't know what to do." "She did the right thing," Mama said. "He'll be fine." "I can take her," Grady offers. "We got her. Thank you," Papa returns. "Just be here for Nana and Pops until we get back." "Okay," Grady confirms, helping me into Papa's truck. Papa puts on the radio as he drives. I'm between him and Mama on the seat, willing the truck to already be at the airport. My body calms a little from the rocking and Mama's comfort. "He'll be fine," Mama soothes. "He's never been sick," I state. "It'll be okay," Mama encourages. "But he has a fever," I remind. "There were many times when you or your brother had a fever and I thought it wasn't good," Mama informs. "It'll be okay. He'll be fine, you'll see." "I hope so," I reply dejectedly. The last thing I need is to deal with another funeral and having to explain myself on top of it. "Hush, sweet pea," Papa says, patting my leg. "There's no need for talk like that." "Why don't we look up the next flight to New York?" Mama suggests. "That way you'll have less time dealing with the lines." I nod and take out my phone. My heart breaks and I start to sob when I see the picture of my son on it. He's never been sick. He's had the sniffles, but nothing that would warrant him going to the hospital. I should have gotten more information from Cece. Now I'll have to wait until I get there. Mama's idea to get a ticket before getting to the airport works perfectly. I'm able to get one of the last business class seats on the next flight, which departs about 20 minutes after I arrive at the airport. I pay extra to bypass the standard TSA checkpoint, but still have to sprint through the terminals to make it before they close the doors. My heart continues to pound as I try to relax in my seat. "Miss," the stewardess calls, pulling me from my frantic thoughts. "Would you like a drink once we're in the air?" "What's the hardest stuff you have?" I check. "I've got a few small bottles of whiskey," she states. "I'll take them," I say, handing her my credit card. "Everything okay?" she asks sweetly. "I hope so," I reply. "I'll go see if I might have something extra to help calm your nerves in the meantime," she says. "Thank you," I reply graciously. She walks away and my eyes stay focused on the window, waiting for the pilot to announce that we're leaving. "Here," the stewardess offers softly. "You didn't get this from me." She winks. "I'll bring you the rest once we're up in the air." "Thank you," I reply, taking my card back and the small bottle she's discreetly handing me. "Thank you so much." "He okay?" she asks gently, nodding her chin to my phone. "I hope so," I return. "I'm sure it's all good," she bids, placing her hand on my shoulder. "They're more resilient than us sometimes." "Yeah," I sigh. "Thanks." The just over 2-hour flight is painstakingly slow. I'm unable to sleep even with the help of the 2 glasses of whiskey I've had. I try to busy myself with different things, but none of them work. I finally decide to stare at a movie, which seems to be distracting enough a few times. The second I'm allowed to get off the plane, I'm running through JFK in search of a taxi. My leg impatiently bounces as I sit in the back seat as the regular New York traffic seems to be moving slower than usual. I check my phone again, hoping that Cece has cell signal and knows that I'm on my way. To be safe, I text Drew, hoping that he's heard from Cece. Instead of returning the text, my phone buzzes with him on the line. "Hey," I greet. "Where's Cece?" "I don't know," Drew replies. "Why?" "Fuck," I huff.
I'm back. She called me a few hours ago and told me she was going to the hospital. Oh my God, is she okay? Drew searches. She's fine, I return, but my baby might not be. Hold on, Drew states. I've got a few friends at the hospital. I'll text and find out if they're still there. Where are you now? Just leaving JFK, I inform. The traffic is crazy and I don't know why. There are a few concerts going on. Everything's backed up, Drew explains. It takes a few minutes, but Drew gets back to me that they're no longer at the hospital. They wouldn't tell him anything, but if my son has been released, at least I know it wasn't as severe as I initially thought. I'm on my way to your place, Drew states. You don't have to, I reply. I know, Drew returns, but I'm going anyway. I'm sure they're there, and I'll text to confirm. Great, thanks, I say. 20 minutes later, Drew confirms that Cece is at my apartment and that her phone got lost. 30 minutes into being trapped in traffic, I opt to take the train the rest of the way home. Hello, I greet, unlocking my door. Cece? Drew? Drew comes running to the door. Hey, dollface. Hi, I reply, hugging him. I drop my purse, keys, and bag by the front door. They're in his room, Drew informs. Cece's gotten him to sleep, but she couldn't get any prescriptions filled. What is it? I inquire as we round the corner to his bedroom. Ear infection, Cece whispers. We went swimming. I didn't know they could have a fever with it. Grady used to get them, I say, sitting on the edge of my son's bed. It's painful, but he'll be fine. Drew, grab me the heating pad in the hallway closet. Cece, get the hydrogen peroxide bottle that's in my medicine cabinet. They jump up and rush out of the bedroom. It's okay, sweetie, I soothe, holding my son closer. Mama's here. Mama? He whimpers. That's right, I confirm. I'm here. It's okay. Luckily, he's so tired that he doesn't put up a fight or fidget once I get the drops into his ear. He remains still on his side while on my chest, allowing the hydrogen peroxide to help. Then after 5 minutes, Cece helps to get the heating pad and the towel on my chest while Drew holds him. Once situated, Drew lowers my son and we use a low heat to help with the pain in his ear while he sleeps. Need anything? Drew checks. No, I reply. We're good. I'll stay with him tonight. Thank you. I'll stay, Cece states. You don't need to, I comment. We'll both stay, Drew offers. All right. You guys can take my bed since I'll be here with him, I direct. Text if you need anything, Drew states. I smile and nod. In the middle of the night, my son's tiny bed no longer feels comfortable. I'm not sure what time it is, but I carry him out to the living room, planting us on the couch. I make sure to grab my cell phone and text my parents what's happened and that everyone is okay. Then I give him another treatment as he sleeps, hoping to help speed up the process. Mama, he groans in his sleep. Mama's here, I confirm, holding him closer. You'll feel better in the morning, baby. Dada? He mumbles.
This is the end of this chapter. Thank you for listening. I hope you're enjoying the story so far. To read the full unabridged version, you can find a link in the description below. To find out about new releases before the general public, be sure to subscribe to my newsletter. You'll find a link also in the description. Also, to be notified when the next chapter is published, make sure you subscribe to my channel.